Hello and good morning. Hope you all are well. And today we are studying our calculation techniques second class. In our last class, we have studied how to add a number with a mixed fraction. We have studied how to add a number with mixed fraction with simple method. And today we are going to start how to find squares of number from 25 to 75. You don't To find squares from 25 to 75, you just have to learn squares from 1 to 25. If you learn squares from 1 to 25, then you will be able to find out squares from 25 to 75 very easily. So let's start. To find out squares from 25 to 75, we must have one thing in our mind, means number. We have to find out how much the number is less or more than 50. Means we can write a number as 50 plus x if the number is more than 50, and number 50 minus x means how much the number is less than 50. And after this, to find out the square of the number, we have to do one thing. If the number is more than 50, we will add the number in 25, and on the other side the square of how much the number is more or less than 50. The one compulsory condition is we have to write two digits of the number on right side. Number must be written in two digit. Same means how much the number is less than 50. To find out the square, we have to do one thing. If number is less than 50, we have to subtract the number from 25. And same on the right side, we will do the square of the number up to two digits. Means if the digit is 1, we will change into 2, and if these are two digits, it will be same. Let's have example. First we study the number which are more than 50. The example we will take from 51. If we have to find out the square of 51, what we have to do, number 51 can be written as 50 plus 1. To make the square of 51, what we will do, we will do 25 plus x, means 25 plus 1. Number square means 25 plus 1, it will become 25 plus 1. On the other side, we will write square of 1. So 25 plus 1, it will become 26. Square of 1 is 1. We have to write two digits, so we will write 0 before 1 to make digits in 2. Now again take one more example. If we have to find out the square of number 52, we can write it as 50 plus 2. Now to find out the square of 52, we can write 25 plus 2, and on the other side the square of 2. 25 plus 2, it will become 27, and the square of 2 is 4. We will write 0 before it, because the compulsory condition is two digits must be there. Now next, moving on to the square of 57. What we will write, we can write it as 50 plus 7, means the number is 7 more than 50. Now next step is 25 plus 7, and on the other side it is 7 square. 25 plus 7, it will become 32, and the square of 7 is 49. So these are two digits, we don't need to write 0 before it. The next is square of 59. We can write 50 plus 9. The number is 9 more than 50, so we add 25 plus 9, and on the other side the square of 9. 25 plus 9, it will become 34. The square of 9 is 81. Now starting from next example, as we have to find out the square of 62, we can write it as 50 plus 12. We can write 60 as 50 plus 12. Now we have to find out how much the number is more than 50. It is 12. So here we write 25 plus 12, and on the other side the square of 12. 25 plus 12, it will become 37, and on the other side square of 12 is 144. But the condition is we have to write two digits, so there are three. We will write only two digits 44 and transfer the one carry towards left side. 37 plus 1, it will become 38. Another taking example is, as we have to find out the square of 65, it will become 50 plus 15. 50 plus 15, it will become 65. So on the left side we have to add 25 plus 15, and on the other side the square of 15. 25 plus 15, it will become 40, and square of 15 is 225. But we have to write only two digits on the right side, so we will write 25 and 2 carry out towards left side. 40 plus 2, it will become 42. The next example, we have to find out the square of 74. We can write it as 50 plus 24. 50, the digit is 24 more than 50, so 25 plus 24, and on the other side the square of 24. 25 plus 24, it will become 49, and the square of 24 is 576. Square of 24 is 576, so we have to write only two digits. It will become 76, and the 5 will be carried to the left side. 49 plus 5, it will become 54. So by using this method we can find out the squares from 51 to 75. By applying this, it is same. The little bit difference is it is plus, and on the this side it is minus, because the number will be less than 50. Hope you all got how I done these squares. If any doubt, just comment in the comment section. Now we will do the squares from 26 to 50, means number how much less than 50. As we can write, we take example of 48. If we have to find out the square of 48, we can write it as 50 minus 2. The number is 2 less than 50. So by formula we can write 25 minus 2, means how much the number is less than 50. We have to subtract it from 25. 25 minus 2, and on the other side we will write square of 2. 25 minus 2, it will become 23. The square of 2 is 4, so we can write 04, because two digits we have to write. Take another example. We have to find square of 45. How can you find? We can write 50 minus 5, means the number is 5 less than 50, so we have to subtract 5 from 25, and on the other side the square of 5. 25 minus 5, it will become 20, and the square of 5 will be 25. Next is the square of 42. We can write the number is 8 less than 50. Number is 8 less than, we have to subtract 25 minus 8, and on the other side the square of 8. The square of 8 will be 64. 25 minus 8, it will become 17. Square of 8 is already 2 digits, so we don't apply 0 on the left side. Take one more example, the square of 38. The 38 is 12 less than 50, so we can write 50 minus 12. Now we have to subtract 12 from 25, and on the other side we have to find out the square of 12. 25 minus 12, it will become 13, and on the other side square of 12 is 144. We have to write only 2 digits on the right side and 1 will be carried to the left. 13 plus 1, it will become 14. Just have a look. Moving on to some more examples. As we have to find out the square of, we will do some mixed questions. Square of 35. The number is less than 50. 15 less than 50. So we have to subtract 15 from 25. And on the other side, the square of 15. 25 minus 15, it will become 10. And the square of 15 is 225. So how can we write? We have to write only 2 digits on the right and 2 will be carried to the left side. 10 plus 2, it will become 12. In the same way, 64 can be written as, the number is 14 more than 50. So we can write 25 plus 14, and on the other side the square of 14. 25 plus 14, it will become 39, and the square of 14 will be 196. So we have to write only 2 digits, 96. 1 will be carried to the left. 39 plus 1, it will become 40. Answer will be 4096. Next, square of 32. We can write 50 minus 18. So to find out the square, we can write it is less than 18 less than 50. So we have to subtract 25 minus 18, and on the other side the square of 18. 25 minus 18, it will become 7, and the square of 18 is, we have done earlier, square of 18 is 324. So we can write 324. We have to write only 2 digits on the right side and 3 will be carried to the left. It will become 7 plus 3, 10. Square of 61. We can write the number is 11 more than 50. So we have to add 25 plus 11, and on the right side the square of 11. 25 plus 11, it will become 36. Square of 11 is 121. We have to write only 2 digits, 21. 1 will be carried to the left. 36 plus 1, it will become 37. Another example, square of 39. The number is 11 less than 50. So we have to subtract 11 from 25, and on the other side square of 11. 25 minus 11, it will become 14, and on the right side square of 11 is 121. So we have to write 21 only. 1 will be carried to the left. 14 plus 1, it will become 15. 72 square. The number is 22 more than 50. We can write 50 plus 22, and after this we will add 25 plus 22, and on the right side square of 22. 25 plus 22, it will become 47, and square of 22 is 484. Now 2 digits can be written same. 4 will be carried to the left. 47 plus 4, it will become 51. There are some questions for you which you can try. if you want to increase your calculation speed. Questions are 31 square, 46 square, 26 square, 33 square, 49 square, 58 square, 73 square, 71 square, 43 square, 56 square, 58 square, and 69 square. You can do these questions if you have learned the squares from 1 to 25. Hope you are feeling little bit tough, but if you will learn squares from 1 to 25 and if you practice at least 20 questions on each type, then you will never forget in your life. Hope you all understood the class. Good luck. If you think that it helped you, our class helped you, so hit like, share and subscribe the channel.